Watch this. Look at this. Come on. Look. If I go here and back up, and I go here, look at. I don't want to overrun it. I can't overrun it. You see what I'm saying? It's not a kill shot. So break. Now come this way right here. Bam. Now here. Look at my hips are down. Now he goes here. Bam. Now I just take him. All right. That's why we do all those squats. That's why my knees are swollen. Ready? Here you go. Let's go again. My name is Chris Sanders, and I was drafted in 1995. I came here in 1997 to Nashville, played for the Tennessee Titans. Now I'm coaching high school football, and I absolutely love it. I work at Montgomery Bell Academy. I mentor kids. I work in the counseling department. I just do a lot of great things to mentor young youth. On birth at the top. First, when I retired, I didn't want to coach because I'm like, I just don't want to do that. But let me tell you a story on the reason why I wanted to coach. I started coaching at Christ Presbyterian, and one of the receivers that I coached, he came up to me, he said, "You're the dad I've been looking for." And when he said that, it's more than just teaching kids to be wide receivers. It's more than teaching kids how to block. It's teaching kids to become man. His dad went through some trials and tribulations, but he looked at me and he looked at me as a father figure. And those are kind of stories that I actually love. Ready? Burst! Nice, pretty proud. Lord have mercy. I mean, I coach really, really loud. And before I even coach the kid, I always tell them this. I say I coach the player, but I love the kid. I'm going to coach the receiver. I'm going to yell at you. I'm going to scream at you because I demand that you get it done. Because the thing about it is, if I can coach you in being a wide receiver, if I can coach you in teaching you how to get off the spot, if I can coach you in those things, then you're going to actually win in life. You're in. I'll see if you're ready.
Watch the film.
Let's go! If I just talk to kids about football, get them off the spot, get on your rail, head fake, burst off the cut, all these things, I'll be like, man, am I just a robot? But sometimes if I put my arm around the kid, sometimes if I ask them how they're doing, they're going to run through a wall for me because they know that I care. I remember we were playing the Buffalo Bills. And as a wide receiver, I want to catch the ball, and Eddie George in the back for everybody to know who 2-7 is. So I'm blocking the defensive back, and as I'm blocking the defensive back, I'm so mad that I'm telling him that Eddie George is getting the football. So as I'm blocking this guy, here comes 2-7, and he knocks me down. And as I'm knocked down, he sees me laying there, and as he sees me laying there, he picks me up, and he gets me some Gatorade, and I got right back in game. That's what a guidance counselor does. Is when life knocks people down, when situations knock these kids down, I'm like Eddie George. I pick them up and I get them what they need and I get them right back in the game. That's exactly why I love what I do. Sometimes we got to talk about the mistakes. Sometimes we got to talk about the setbacks. Sometimes we got to talk about the pains, the hurts, and wanting to quit and wanting to give up and nobody believing in you. And that's exactly what some of my experiences are. Because there was times where nobody believed in me. There was times where I wanted to quit. But if I share those stories, I can put my arm around them and I can understand how they feel. Good. Our country, if everybody in the world can play football, it builds so much character. And that's exactly why I love it so much. Why don't you just house the first one?
I am. If I get that volleyball.
It's house it then.
Yes, sir.
All right, relax and trust me. You had a great week of practice.
Appreciate it.
Let's do it. Proud of you.
Yes, sir.